किसी को बताना मत। बॉडी ऐसे बनती है, बनाएगा नहीं कोई।
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Stevie K and this is Hrithik.
Hi guys.
Today we're going to be watching Hrithik Roshan's transformation for War, I believe. We've had loads of requests for us to do this, so we're just going to check it out, see what we've got.
Inside everyone's head, I have the best body in the world. I just couldn't believe this is happening all over again. It was the hardest thing that I had to go through. The only person I had to blame was myself. That was my torso after Super 30.
So within the radiology reports it says that he's got a few slip discs.
My left leg is shorter.
Yeah, naturally.
Which is why it is having a reaction in my spine. And they were giving me a month to get in shape. And I told them I will need 6. And they laughed. There was a very slim chance that we could pull this off.
1 year.
A little bit of hope, a little bit of fear. Let's see what happens.
Did not know anything before that.
Super 30.
आज कुछ नहीं होना. Lot of fat, man. Lot of fat. Yes. Look at that. किसी को बताना मत. बॉडी ऐसे बनती है. बनाएगा नहीं कोई. Maybe it's too heavy for now.
I thought you really enjoyed it, like.
We'll do something else. I need to prove it to my kids, to myself. Life is worth it. Music.
Won't you come and see what it's like? Living by the rules that you write.
ये कर रहा हूँ मैं सोच रहा हूँ रात को अच्छा कुछ खा के मैं सो जाऊँ.
No back in the sight. All the little lies you recite just makes all the savage unite. Usually I'm very polite.
वो feel आया मुझे.
Even when they call me a nice. Every single dog gonna bite. You might think I'm wrong, but I'm right. Just let it get a strong appetite. I'ma let it breathe just a little. Give it to you strong, heavy metal. I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life.
Oh, wow. Oh my lord.
Wow. Wow.
Features.
Damn. Look at that. It was like from what he was to what he became. And it's good that they actually showing that, because you just assume that a person like that all year long, all the time. Yeah. Obviously he made Super 30 and didn't care about how he was going to look or feel. And then obviously from that to being the character in War and having to work out for a whole year, and you can see it wasn't easy, you know, and yet he's got personal trainers and he's got nutritionists, and not only that, he's done it many times before. He's had some of the best physiques in his movies, so you can see that he knows what he has to do to get there, but still putting that effort and having that motivation and inspiration to get there. Still, you know, you need something else, don't you? You need this extra drive. And like he was sitting there with his children and he's got his blindfold on, because obviously I think it makes it difficult when you've got family to train, because
you know how it is yourself, you've been there.
Yeah, because you basically have set meals that you want to eat, and you're getting up at a certain time, like early 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock to go and work out, and then you've got all these hours that you're eating, and then you've got your family who are eating basically
Whatever. Take
anything, and you got takeout. I mean, many times you struggle because you can smell it, and and your food that you eat is quite bland. So that happens. And not only that, it's going out on sort of like
also preparing
events.
your food as well.
Yeah.
You know, you have to every day think about.
So it takes part of your life, doesn't it? And then
where they have theirs made.
they've got nutritionists who cook it for them, and it's still difficult. Yeah, because I mean, I've had to like cook prepared meals like throughout the week, and then not only that, your social life changes as well, because it's like many times you're not going out because you're thinking.
You did that when I was. He did it at the worstest time ever that anyone could possibly want. I was pregnant.
And I want a 6-pack abs.
So there's me who wants to eat anything and everything, go out every day, and him, on the other hand, was on this strict diet. And the worst thing about it, he didn't even take photos. He didn't take that many photos of his transition on the way, like over the, how many months was it you did it for?
I got there within 12 weeks.
And you didn't really take any photos, many photos?
No, I got a few.
It's a shame.
And then I did it again last year.
Yeah.
Because something my son had said, we were watching a one of the Marvel movies, and I turned around and I said, I used to have a 6-pack just like that, and he turned around and said,
you didn't believe me.
I actually thought he'll say, wow Dad, you know, oh my God, you had a 6-pack, show me, and I already like showed him pictures, and he went, come back straight away with, well, you don't anymore. And I went, okay.
He didn't believe you as well.
Yeah, and I said, okay, then I'm going to prove to you I could do it again. And he was like, no, you can't. So then again, within 12 weeks, did it again, didn't I?
Yeah. That's the thing. So seeing him go through that again, and we're there eating, so we can imagine how Hrithik Roshan felt, you know, every day. But then he gets his food made, whereas you had to plan and do everything yourself. And I'm cooking for the kids, I'm cooking for me.
I didn't have a personal trainer.
You didn't have a personal trainer,
motivate myself.
And first time around, you didn't take many photos, so you couldn't even prove that to your son. But now, this time around, you did.
I still didn't take many. I just still,
I think just the one that you took.
Yeah, in the garden with him playing. But I think it was just like to show that it's still possibility.
But he did it whilst I was pregnant, and that was probably the worst thing ever for me. I won't put that by. I would always say to him, you made my pregnancy, everything else about my pregnancy, the last one was amazing, other than you wouldn't come out and eat with me when I wanted to go, and I was craving something.
I didn't eat, yeah. It was
so
like
sit there and watch me munch away.
It was a personal, I mean, I've always trained, but I think it was just that I wanted to get the 6-pack abs. And so it was like losing a lot of body fat. I went down to about 8.8, I think it was, % body fat. But so I can imagine, like looking at him, but I could still say, for me personally, I still didn't think looked as great as he does. But I mean, the man looks awesome. So, but I do know it's possible to change without using anything. So, and you know, like many people, like sort of doubt that kind of stuff. Now it is possible, but
I would like to know other people's opinions if they find this inspiring, and
it's a lot of hard work. It is a lot of hard work, so fair play.
So if you guys, anyone's out there is training at the moment, just keep at it. It's hard work, but
yeah, it depends. You just gotta know what you want to go through, and I think for the new year, I will be going back on something. I'm just trying to think if I want to put on size or if I want to go for abs again. So it's a bit like I'm at the point where I'm thinking about it. So this is quite inspirational to show that, you know, well, it doesn't come easy. It comes at a cost. There's some sacrifices you got to make, from food to drinks, social time, kind of thing like that. You got to have the ability to say no, thank you, I can't do that today. But yeah, it's doable. And I think watching him, you could see it took him a year to do that. So if some people like can do 12 weeks to do a certain sort of physique, if you give yourself a year, it is really possible. And it's good, like people like him can inspire that, you know, you don't always, you know, look like that day in, day out. Everyone has to let go of themselves, do other things, and, you know, enjoy life, get that balance right. But you can still, doesn't matter how old you are, you can still get there, you know. And I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll have to take some before and after pictures and see if Hrithik Roshan's transformation has motivated me to
I would like
look
to
a
know
lot better.
if you listen to any music and stuff, what kind of motivated him to carry on, like, right? Because you need that music. I know he's got people around him all the time pushing him and stuff.
I know what would have motivated me if I was making a film opposite Tiger Shroff.
You wouldn't even need the music. You'd probably that would just be the motivation
I think
itself
that
for you.
would be like, oh my god, if he's going to be on screen looking a certain way, I need to look a certain way because I'm not going to look.
Gotta have a reason.
If I'm in a movie with him, I've got to look the part.
Yeah.
I've got to look like.
I would never have known that Hrithik Roshan didn't look like that anymore, so that he was just back to normal, you know.
So, I mean, we'll also do a, if we can find it, a transformation of when Amir Khan done it for Dangal. Yeah. Obviously, he's amazing. He changed the way he was, so we'll hopefully we'll find something like that and do that. But I'm quite impressed. Did like the video, and thank you to everyone who recommended it. It's going to give me a kick up the butt to like do something new for this year. I was already planning to anyway, so hopefully.
I don't know whether I want to go back to the gym at the moment.
Hopefully, yeah.
I haven't been in a while.
And yeah, so I've got to just like sort of motivate myself and focus my mind on at least trying my best to, you know, get myself looking quite as good as I possibly can. I was going to say as good as Hrithik Roshan, but that obviously can't happen. So that's not going to happen. But I'll do my best. And thank you to him, and thank you to everyone for recommending this. Damn.
And thank you to Hrithik Roshan for motivating you, getting his ass back in the gym.
And thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and click on that like button and tell us any more videos you want us to watch and react to, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you in the next one.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye.
Bye.